Hello, yes, success. Watch a long time, spooky season. Janine, we have what's going on? What's going on? Who's this?
We have a very special guest.
Who's this? Chucky's here, the invisible man here,
And
and
random
random
werewolf.
werewolf. I mean, what's your name, random werewolf?
Random.
Random. Random is the random
All
werewolf's
right.
name.
Well,
That's
thank you for
right.
joining us, Random. Your look is very fitting for what we are watching today because
You're
we are
welcome.
watching The Howling. Morgan and I have not seen this movie, so it's going
No,
to be a lot of fun.
Yes, we are watching The Howling. It is our second watch along of spooky season. I am, of course, dressed as the Invisible Man in what I think is a really good outfit. Not as
You
good
look,
as Janine's Chucky outfit.
yeah, I
I'm
mean,
keeping you in that mask as long as possible.
no.
I just wanted to say that.
You look a
Um,
little bit like a smarmy music executive, but I still like the look.
there's no need for that, actually. Hold on. I think
I'm telling you, you should have done the bandages. You needed the bandages.
here is the Invisible Man.
With bandages.
It's the same colour as my face. Here is me.
Yeah, you are a bit transparent, so
Pretty
that's
similar.
fair.
Here's my notebook.
Okay.
Seriously, it's
All
well out
right.
of this mask.
How?
I'll-
Right, okay, take the mask off.
All right.
Hold on, let me get my glasses.
Well, I appreciate your commitment. I appreciate that. You worked for much longer than I expected you to.
I would like to know. My dad's back, everyone, by the way, for those watching this later or anybody that does pop in. My dad's back. He usually only comes on at Christmas. So
Yeah.
this is fun.
Yes, I'm excited to have
Yes.
Does this mean you won't be on at Christmas?
No, I'll be here. I'll be here at Christmas.
I'm here at Christmas. Okay, well, that's fine. Then.
Yeah.
I'd like to know how, because I think both of us at one point in our lives have worn that mask for an extended period of time on a Halloween party. How the hell did we wear that?
I don't know.
for the whole time.
Did you not? I could hardly breathe in it. I don't know whether my glasses made it go a bit higher or something, and it covered, so my mouth was covered up on. I don't know, but it's well hot in it. Anyway, there you go.
Anyway, we're here.
Well, thank you for that.
Well, we are watching
intro.
The Howling. It does come with a story as to why we're actually watching The Howling,
Yes.
and it is in relation to you,
Right?
because Janine, you've never seen The Howling.
I have not.
I've never seen The Howling. You watched The Howling once in 1982.
Yeah, well, ish. I think it was
Ish.
1982.
We think
probably
it was
about
1982. Do you want to tell the story
of what I
of
watched?
your
I come
yeah,
to watch
yeah.
it. So I used to hang around with a lad who lived down the road from me. Who I think he was probably about 15 when I was like 10 or 11. And in the summer holidays, he always used to it's when you rented videos from like Blockbuster or somewhere.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
But and The Howling, I don't think it was out, but he managed to get like dodgy videos from somewhere. I don't know where. I'm not even sure The Howling actually you could get as a rented video, because it was quite, I think at the time it was quite, that's really,
yeah, because it's
frightening
dark.
and
Yeah.
new sort of thing. I don't think really, other than probably American Werewolf in London, which was before this, I think, was it?
It was the same year, but
Right.
I think this
I don't think it was really mainstream. You could get it anyway. He got hold of it, and so we were watching this in the dark during the day, all curtains shut, summer holidays from school. He was 15 and I was like 10 or 11 or something, and I kid you not, like I shit myself. It was horrible. Like I don't think I slept for about 2 weeks after watching this, because I thought I was going to get eaten by a wolf or something. So it was the first time I'd ever seen like a horror film.
Okay.
Any horror film?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
I think this is your first horror film.
I do. Yeah, I don't think I'd seen a horror film before, because it was
impressive.
We used to watch like Smokey and the Bandit and stuff like that, and then all of a sudden he whacks out The Howling. I'm like, what's going on? There's a wolf eating somebody or something.
Very different.
So it'd be interesting to see what it's like now, because I've never seen it since. So
okay.
So this is 40 years in the making.
Yeah,
is a reintroduction to The Howling.
To The Howling,
So,
yeah, exciting.
Yeah.
I think we'll just start the movie, Janine. Then I'll take
All
my
right.
big man gloves off, so I'm actually able to
Press buttons
move
and
because it's
things.
quite hot in those gloves actually as well.
You're gonna stick this.
My sunglasses off.
Janine's been the sensible one in the costume.
Yes,
there.
I'm
It's
very
like
comfortable.
Yeah.
Overalls, everything. I'm very
Yeah.
comfortable.
Well,
All
yes.
right.
The way we do it, we I know we count down from 3. And on go we press play. I will put the subtitles on because it will be on quite quiet.
Okay.
But the Howling, it's how we do it. It's going to be fun.
Yes.
If no one pops in to join us, we'll have fun anyway.
Yeah.
Because this
Yes.
is what we do on the
Yeah.
watch-alongs. Although we've been doing quite well for watch-alongs recently with people
Popping in, hanging out. Yeah.
It's quite good. Anyway, let's start. Janine, count us down.
All right. I will press it on go. 3, 2, 1, go.
Let's hope we don't get an advertisement for something on Prime. It's on Prime. And okay, let's put where are the subtitles? Audio and languages? No. Where are the subtitles? Why does it not have? Oh dear,
You've paused it.
I've paused it. Why can't you put the subtitles on? Where are the sub? It's got to have subtitles. How can it not have subtitles?
It must. Mine has subtitles.
Audio
It just says
languages.
audio and languages, and then it pauses and says English. Oh, this is horrendous.
I'll just have it on really, really quiet. I think, can't you?
We'll be fine. We'll watch the visuals. It's a visual movie anyway.
As long as you can hear the howling. I mean, I would hope you could hear the
Yeah,
howling
you're
while
used to it.
watching the howling.
Yeah, that'll be all
Dee
right.
Wallace
be all
is
right.
definitely underrated in the horror community.
Well, yeah, I mean, you feel like it always gets lumped in with American Werewolf in London because I think American Werewolf in London is the more popular movie.
Yeah.
And this is kind of its nastier sister.
Yeah.
Which is probably why it's taken me this long to watch it.
So has this been remade at all? I know this is the original, but has there
I
been...
think there was.
Was there?
Oh, a Carradine brother in this movie. Yeah, I always wanted to watch this. It was mentioned in Scream in passing. Because, that movie is
Kevin
full
McCarthy's in this movie?
More references. Huh?
Which one's John Carradine? Oh, John Carradine. John Carradine. Like proper John Carradine? Is he in the Howling? Why don't I know this?
Yeah, his name popped up because I'm probably a bit ahead of you now.
I didn't know Kevin. Why has this got a low-key great cast? Because Kevin McCarthy from Invasion of the Body Snatchers, 56.
Oh,
The dude.
The main guy.
Nostrils. I like Kevin McCarthy in Drive a Crooked Road. Nobody.
There you go.
Yeah, I've never heard of that.
Could you not have it a bit loud?
I mean, I think you're good. I think you're okay. Oh, there he is. I see him. The Body Snatchers guy.
So this is also clearly a... There he is, yes. So they're interviewing George Wagner here, who directed The Wolfman.
Oh.
Now, is that actual George Wagner or somebody? That's got to be somebody
Is pretending
playing
to be George Wagner.
But I didn't realize this movie was now just like a
very meta like
legacy movie.
Yeah.
I mean, look, we can put the volume up.
Yeah.
We're here, we're having fun.
We need to be able to hear it. Where is it set? You know.
You're the one who's watched it.
Yeah, I was like 10.
I think we established that was quite a long time ago.
I think
Still.
the film I watched before this was like E.T. or something.
E.T.'s pretty scary. Where is it? Do we know where this is set, Janine?
I'm just always assume it's New York because
everything is.
yeah. If it's not New York, it's LA. If it's not LA, it's San Francisco. If it's not San Francisco, it's London.
Yeah.
Because no other
No
city
other cities
exists in the
exist.
UK. It's just London.
That's why we're thankful for America. I don't mean to keep talking about an American Werewolf in London, given the fact that we should be celebrating this movie, but that's why we're thankful for that movie, for actually not just being in London and he actually gets bitten in random town in Yorkshire.
Yeah.
Or like some moor.
That's a nice sweater.
I'm not. We're watching.
You called
somebody
it
in
twice.
I didn't mean to. I was trying to get the subtitles off. There's a lot of mustaches already, I must say.
Yeah.
I'm quite impressed by that. And no turtlenecks, Janine.
But that's a pretty nice sweater that guy's wearing.
Him with the mustache who was just washing his face.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It was. Do you think people do that? Like newsreaders?
Look at a mirror.
Or like practice in the bathroom? Probably.
Yeah, definitely, yeah. If they're not very experienced or confident.
But he looked like he was pretty experienced.
Yeah, might just like looking at himself.
Probably. It is a nice jumper, actually, isn't it?
Yeah, nice buttons, nice collar.
If there's one thing I do like doing, it's making a point of nice jumpers in movies.
There you go.
Are you scared already?
She is.
Yeah. Where can we put the werewolf mask? We're gonna like
display it somewhere.
We're gonna like put it there. That works.
That's good.
It actually looks like the werewolf's the only one speaking into the mic.
Yeah.
It's Roger Corman.
It's Dennis Dugan. He's directed quite a few Adam Sandler movies.
Never mind that. That was Roger Corman who followed her into the phone booth. This movie loves other horror movies. Oh, I like it.
You like it already?
I like it already.
LA.
It's there you go, LA.
Okay.
Shady LA. I love it. Oh no. I've been caught.
It's a bit of a strange place to agree to go and meet somebody, isn't it, really?
Yeah, I mean, it is. It's strange all round because I'm just a bit confused as to why that guy was so concerned.
Like about I gotta
don't
get out of
know.
here.
Like somebody's definitely seen you walking anyway.
Yeah.
Yes, I mean, you can just tell it's already like way nastier
Yeah.
than its fellow 1981 werewolf movie.
I'm assuming that she thinks the police are there, ready to come and.
Oh, you'd
No.
like
And
to
help
think.
her. Yeah, this is a very
Yeah.
like scary situation to put her in.
She's probably thinking like, I've been in here a bit too long already now.
Yeah, where's my news people and the police to help me? Growling. Yeah, she emptied the place out. Just scared that guy away.
That's got to be heavy.
I think she's been traumatized there.
Just a little bit.
Yeah. I swear, Dee Wallace has done so much horror, and nobody ever talks about her. It's all about Jamie Lee.
Are you on the Jamie Lee hate train? You're not on the Jamie Lee hate train, Janine.
No, I'm on the terror train.
On the terror train. Because unfortunately, just because it's just who's popular, isn't it?
Yeah, but I
All the
mean,
movies.
Stepwives, The Hills Have Eyes, Cujo, Critters.
Yeah, she's gone.
Yeah, it's. I mean, it's already to me a werewolf movie that's clearly focusing on the kind of overpowering unstoppable kind of transformation aspect rather than
Yeah.
rather than it being a body horror. It's more psychological by the looks of this opening.
Yeah, she's traumatized pretty good.
Yeah.
What's with this guy in the nice sweaters? He's like
Hmm.
rocking it.
I'm just really, I can't help keeping thinking why somebody showed you this when you were 10.
Oh, no, pretty scandalous.
The most
That's what I mean,
inappropriate
but
possible
I
movie.
don't think it was like, let's like show this to this 10 to 11
Like, it was
year
just
old.
what they are.
It was like
This is just on. Let's watch it. Everyone's talking
I
about
think,
it.
well, I think like John was like 15.
Right.
So when you're 15, it's like,
It's
let's
just-
get a really scary horror film. But not thinking, like, he wouldn't have been thinking, well, yeah, let's get that. Oh, no, we better not because Mark's only 10. You don't
Yeah,
think like
no,
that,
I
do you?
know.
Like,
I suppose not.
Well, I had a very similar situation with A Nightmare on Elm Street. I watched that when I was like 8 because my sister, who's 4 years older than me, was watching it with her friend, and I wanted to be cool and stay up and watch it with them. And I was terrified. Like I couldn't eat pizza for months because it looked like Freddy Krueger's face.
Yeah, it's like the same age difference I had with this, and you think like,
like,
you can
I can
imagine
handle
watching
it.
like Freddy Krueger with the the knife hand
Yeah.
when you're 8. It's pretty traumatic, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
How old was Lucas? Do you remember when Lucas was like obsessed with The Ring? How old was he then? Because he wasn't that old.
No.
And he got really into watching The Ring. Like all the time.
Yeah. No, but he wasn't that old.
But he wasn't that old. And
I don't know, he might have been like 13 or something. I don't know.
I'm not sure it was. I don't think it was,
No,
was
that
that
younger
old.
than that, because that's only 8 years ago, and it was when we were when we had the lodge, which was like 2012. We got that at Linefit. That's 10
I bet he
years
was.
ago.
I bet he were 10.
I bet he were like 10, 11. Yeah.
Everywhere you'd go, you couldn't look at a well.
Oh, really?
You couldn't look at a well without him mentioning who was in the well.
Yeah, and then he frightened himself to death, and by going
Oh no.
Oh, we were all right, but he would carry on talking about it to the point where he didn't know what to do with himself.
Oh no. Well, yeah, I think you told me when you guys stayed at that hotel that was like haunted, and he was like freaking out.
Salem.
Yes, Salem. Yeah, that was Nicola's fault. That though,
Oh.
I think she got frightened and screamed out in the middle of the night, and that petrified Lucas.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I just remember being in the other room on my own.
On the Exorcist bed.
On the Exorcist bed.
Yeah. Things you do.
Yeah.
Well, the sweaters must have done the trick. Okay.
It's the mustache. Is he not just wearing his blazer properly?
I don't know.
I know. Why you just have it on your shoulders? Then you got to be holding it. Like,
what's he trying to
I
do?
mean, he has to hold it on.
right?
Like, you can just leave it there.
Yeah, or it's just gonna fall off. Just put it on. Either take it off or put it on. Okay, there you go. That's better.
Werewolves falling down.
Oh no. Sad werewolf.
Drunk werewolf. We've got a drunk werewolf.
I might have knocked him off.
He was on the
You pull that side.
wing.
Oh,
What have you
God.
done here? It's like sat on it like that. What do you think to Kevin McCarthy's jumper then, Janine, if you like the other dudes?
No.
No.
I don't like it. It's not a good fit. I don't like that shirt underneath.
Oh,
George Wagner was on it.
so they've just called a character George Wagner. It's not like actually George.
Actual George Wagner. Okay.
Which means the same thing, though. They're still clearly they like the history of werewolf movies. Say hello if you do pop in to the chat today.
Yeah.
Although people perhaps are getting ready for Halloween events of their own, as it is obviously.
Yes. Well, it's a little, yes. Halloween parties happening. I'm going to one myself tonight.
A big one. Hundreds of people.
No, not like that. Maybe like 15 people, 20 people.
Will you be the best dressed? Is there a competition?
I mean, if there was, I would probably win because I'm going to be like, I'm going to put in contacts as well.
I tried doing that once. I remember trying to do that once for a Halloween costume.
It's hard. Contacts are hard.
It were horrible. I couldn't do it.
Yeah, like I tried. I think I did it for Harley Quinn. I put in like blue contacts. I could have blue eyes. And then I tried to do red ones for a vampire zombie thing. Or I tried to do white ones for Underworld. And yeah, I couldn't get them in. So it depends. So I don't even know if I'll be able to get them in my eyes. But they're like blue doll-eyed kind of contacts. So I could be creepy Chucky.
Why would you tell somebody that? Is he trying to do an impression of Foghorn Leghorn?
I mean, it looks pretty good.
Everybody has to walk around with a piece of meat. I was like, that.
He's not happy.
Yeah.
I think. You forgive me if I'm mistaken. I think something's going to happen.
Oh, you think?
Yeah. I think something sinister is afoot.
think it'll cut to a full moon.
Possibly. I mean, is this just like showing the two most different possible people?
Yeah. This guy's reminding me of the guy from Season of the Witch, Halloween 3.
Oh, he does look like him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it? It's not the same person, is he?
No. That guy was super old.
It's like he's walked straight off the set of Starsky and Hutch.
He does look. He does
Yeah.
look like that.
Yeah.
Some 70s racing movie or something like that. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, that's exactly what
That
you
look.
want.
Yeah.
Let's have a nice sit down around this fire, have a nice conversation. Somebody.
It's like
The
he's
last
escaped
thing
from
he
somewhere.
does look like he's escaped from somewhere. It looks like he's
Yes.
killed that he's wearing round him.
Those teeth. Oh my goodness.
It's a nice turtleneck she's got on. And they're on the beach.
He's looking up
Well,
at
we
the
saw-
sky now.
Who?
Oh.
Him?
Yeah.
Who? George Wagner?
Is that George Wagner?
That's George Wagner. It's not real George Wagner, it's George.
Oh, he might have been looking up at them,
Oh.
maybe.
Okay.
Good
He is.
shadows. Good shadows there, Morgan.
Mm.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
He's had one too many, hasn't he?
Hold on, is that John Carradine? That must be John Carradine.
Oh. Is he their dad?
That must be John Carradine because it looks like. I mean, it looks like they've aged him up even then. I mean, he must. No, it is John Carradine. Or he's just pulling some sort of old face. His eyes are very. Here we go.
Yeah, that is John Carradine.
You can tell now that he's spoken.
Well, I think he is pretty old. He died like 6 years after this. So.
Oh, I've seen a movie with him in from after this, and I don't think he looked this old in that. House of the Long Shadows, 1983.
He died in 88.
Okay. I mean, there's a horror legend for you.
John Carradine.
John Carradine.
I thought 70s was a...
When Universal were finished with Lugosi and they couldn't, they didn't want him to do Dracula anymore, they got John Carradine to do it.
Oh
And,
my gosh,
like
that
House of
face!
Frankenstein.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is an unusual face. I mean, the fact it's in slow-mo as well doesn't help the...
Right?
Oh, there's the Howling.
Bill's not interested. Bill's clearly the useless one.
Here we go.
You're into it now.
Full moon up there right
Oh, yeah. Run away.
Put your head under the covers, you'll be all right then.
I mean, the thing is as well, though, the window's open.
Yeah, there's no window there. It's just a hole in the side of the cabin, isn't it?
So why would you not be scared, even if it was just a
Right?
normal wolf?
Uh-oh, one of those famous horror POVs.
Yeah. Although there's another 1981 POV shot that I like is Evil Dead's. The really
Oh,
super quick whizzing through all the trees one.
yeah.
Because what you do when you're really, really frightened, obviously, and you're in woods,
You
get a torch.
You
and
go
one bit at a time.
outside.
Go wandering in the woods, yeah.
Oh no! What's out here? What is that?
Did you go back and close that window? Ah,
You know full well
creeped
that's
me
exactly what you
out.
do, though, isn't it? Just like any random slasher movie. There you go. What do you do when the killer's in your house? You go into the basement where there's only one entrance and exit.
Next to a load of tins that you can kick over.
Or the cardboard boxes. That was a terrible throw. That shirt's far too tight for him as well. Look at this.
Yeah, it's not a good fit.
He's hanging on. That,
He's just hanging on.
take some eyes out them buttons and they come off.
He's been wearing that shirt for decades, him.
No, costume department's gave him that. He said, "Are you having a laugh? I'm never going to get in that. Be all right. Get in it.
Part of the character.
You can barely walk." He said,
I know. He's like hobbling along. Ew.
You're reacting to things we haven't
I'm
seen yet.
sorry. This guy has
That
his
is
lunch.
like it belongs in
He
an
has his lunch
avatar.
He
next to some
does.
brains.
He does.
But I think that's a horror movie thing. Like you have your coroner who's just very doing casual things around dead bodies.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Picking up human hearts with the bare hands and saying, "Yeah, look at this."
Uh-oh. Missing body.
He's escaped.
And he's just really chill about it. Oh, I guess he just walked off on his own. Look, you got 2 turtlenecks working.
Oh yeah.
I'm
And
surprised
it's not
you
even
haven't
the early.
surpassed
It's not even
me
the
yet.
early 70s.
I know. Also, I thought 70s was peak like the sweaters, but like there's a lot of nice sweaters.
Well, it's early 80s. They haven't quite reached kind of mid 80s
true.
luminous
True.
and shoulder pads yet, have they? They're still hanging on to all the 70s fashions at this point. That's all you need as well in a good werewolf movie. A lot of fog.
Yeah, let's
Get the
wander
fog
around in the
machines
woods,
cranked
and
out.
now there's fog. Yeah.
There wasn't fog before.
No, it wasn't.
I'm going to do much holding the rifle like that either. Oh, there you go.
We had some serious reflection from the torch on the camera as well.
On the camera?
It's the camera that was filming it.
Oh.
Oh, bloody torch.
It's gone. Batteries died.
Give it a shake. Get it going.
Take the batteries out, swap them around, and put them back in. Why would you
just sneak up on these two girls
and go, ooh. Lightly touch one of the shoulders. That's actually quite her turtleneck's quite similar to one I've got on under this scarf. You can see it properly because I've got this. There's 5 guys looking
like a caveman.
looking like they're going on a hunting trip. I wouldn't trust John Carradine to go with them at this point.
No, he was going crazy.
And then the guy, I certainly wouldn't trust the guy next to him who was hunched down, crawling on all fours.
Really, Bill, he's like, looks like he's got it out about him, and he really doesn't give a shit, does he? The other ones can't walk.
He doesn't actually want to be.
You've got the fella who's nearly behaving like he is some kind of animal. He's nearly on all fours.
Here he is.
Yes, there he is, crawling around the woods.
Thinking he's Tarzan.
Like Rambo, this.
He's reminded, that sheriff's reminding me of the sheriff from Live and Let Die.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
The ridiculously over-the-top, typical Southern American.
Yeah. Of course, when you guys put American in a Bond movie, it's just like
well,
ridiculous.
It's revenge for all those horrific stereotypes.
British people.
Spielberg's taught him how to do that.
Oh, that shot?
Yeah.
He taught Joe Dante how to do that shot.
Stephen, I need some help. What? I need to do that shot you did. How did you do it? Oh, well done, Bill. John Carradine's happy with himself as well. 2 nuns for no reason at all.
You just got some new costume devices.
Going
We've got to use them.
Going in a bookshop. I'd have that. That's a good mask.
Hey, what was that guy in?
Which guy?
This guy with on the ladder.
He looks a bit like he looks a bit like Roddy McDowall, but it isn't Roddy McDowall.
No, what do I know him from? I feel like I've seen him.
I don't know.
I
think he looks a bit like Roddy McDowall. Let's have a look. I don't recognise him, I'll be honest. Have you found him?
No.
I don't know.
You're not on there.
I don't know what he'd be.
Let's see.
Listed as. He might have a name. If he's got a name, then.
Yeah, then he'll be kind of on the top. Is this him, Walter Paisley? Dick Miller?
I don't
I think
know.
it's Dick Miller.
Dick Miller. I recognize that name.
Yeah, I think that's him. He's in the Terminator.
Oh yeah, I think that is him. He's in the Terminator, the Burbs. He's in Gremlins, so he probably comes back.
Oh yeah, he's the guy when he goes to get the gun at the pawn shop. The Terminator, when he's going to get guns in the first Terminator film. That's him. That's
yeah,
why I know him.
that's him old. There you go. I've just realised as well, I think the sheriff is Slim Pickens.
Oh yeah, I saw his name in the opening credits.
I mean,
What? She's trying to steal somebody's man. Ooh.
hypnosis poison. She got those poison lips like poison ivy.
Is everybody just casually walking around in the woods at night in the fog?
Like, you really wouldn't want to be outside, would
you?
No.
Full moonish, foggy woods on your own.
I understand you've just been, in a situation you didn't want to be in there, Bill. How far away are these cabins from each other as well?
Right? Because it didn't seem that dark when he was in that cabin with her.
Here you go. You're all right. Yeah. You're on edge.
What is that thing with the yellow thing?
That would likely be the wolf, I think.
I know, but it looked weird.
It did look weird.
I think this is.
There you go.
Yeah.
First appearance.
I think this is probably where I was hiding behind a settee now.
Just one little scratch though, not a full.
No, not a full attack.
Not a full big death. Oh, lovely. Yes. Yes, it is. Whack! I'm sure he's just actually stabbed that needle into him.
Yeah.
The Wolfman on the television now.
Mm-hmm.
It's Claude Rains. It's me. I'm Claude. Look, I'm Claude Rains.
Oh my gosh! But you're not Claude Rains, Wolfman.
No, I'm not Claude Rains, Wolfman. No, yeah.
You're Claude Rains, Invisible Man.
Claude Rains is Wolfman's dad, anyway.
Yes.
Even though Claude Rains is about 3 years older than Lon Chaney Jr.
Jr. Yeah.
Convenient timing there.
Yeah. I'm surprised you haven't like surpassed me yet. Usually, even if I'm a little bit ahead, like we even up or you pass me.
No, isn't that when I'm watching like a home release? Isn't that when I'm like I've got a Blu-ray or a DVD in?
Oh yeah.
I don't think that's a streaming movie.
Well, they're slightly different speeds.
1 frame
Right.
per
Yeah, we
second.
looked it up because it was always happening, and he actually looked it up, and it's like
Right.
there actually is a difference. Yeah.
So over like 20 minutes, you'll gain like a few seconds or something like that. It's weird.
We'll be right on, and then yeah, after some time, you'll be way ahead of me.
He's got a bloodthirst now.
Mm.
It does take dedication to keep a mustache so precise.
I know it's more work than you think it would be, isn't it?
Like he definitely has to do fine detail on that daily.
And trimming and yeah.
Daily.
Otherwise, it would grow over
Scissors.
his lip and
The scissors, making
the
sure the
shape of
top
it.
line's right,
He's got a bit
Yeah.
sticking up like that from.
and obviously shaving the rest of his face.
Probably too much apple that.
You don't need it, do you?
Oh, no, Bill's gone.
Oh
Yeah.
goodness! He's
Bill's
gone to the
out.
woods. Bill's in the woods.
Bill will be joining the caveman fella.
Oh, here we go. He's ready. Whip his dressing gown.
He's got his dressing gown on as well.
Job's a good one. Oh.
Oh, she's here.
Uh-oh. Oh no, Bill! Don't do it, Bill.
When did they make this secret little rendezvous?
I don't know. That's a good point,
Is it
actually.
pure coincidence?
Because the last time they were with each other, he ran out on her.
Yeah, he was like, "No, go away."
Now all of a sudden, because she's in with the wolves,
And he's got the wolf bite.
got
He's
this
got the
thing now,
wolf
haven't they? Yeah, they've
instincts.
got this
He's got
thing.
the instincts.
Although I don't care how close you are to that fire, you've still got to be quite cold.
Nah, that fire's giving off some heat, Morgan.
It is quite a big fire. And
Yes.
also, grass is going everywhere there.
I'm not being funny though. Not
I mean,
telling you
it's
to
better than
just lie on a
sand.
stick.
Exactly.
Right in back.
Sticks,
But
mud, grass.
rock, big rock. You lie down.
Stone.
You lie down. It will guaranteed. You go. Oh bloody hell! What's that? Don't you? You do, don't you?
You do. You don't delicately
I have to
Like
say, not that I
movies.
often go into woods and
and
just
do
lie
that.
down.
Yeah.
Yeah, movies don't think about the
Because last
logistics
time
of that.
You decide to lie down in the forest.
I like you guys being very practical about this.
Well, you would though.
That's the Britishness in us.
You
Jimmy.
would though.
I mean, I think it's better than sand.
Oh, she's
Probably be pretty
decided
bad.
now. So you have a go on the ground now. You get a rock in your back. I've had enough. To which she then says, "No."
We'll do our feet.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, hang on.
She's kissing his war wound.
Uh-oh. That was quick.
Not.
feeding off it.
She's yeah.
Oh, she is too. That's why.
Oh,
There you go.
I didn't expect it to be so quick.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, the full on. Oh, lovely.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the full fangs are quite nice, aren't they? Really?
Yeah, they look pretty good.
The eyes.
Yeah, it's like a sheen as opposed to like a full on like contact.
Yeah.
Like it's like a glimmer in the eye.
I'm not being funny. You hear a noise like that? You don't go like that.
Ooh.
What that is?
Let's go investigate.
Slowly take the glasses off. Ooh.
Yeah, that's like something off Walking Dead there. Right?
I like these effects here.
Yeah, they look really good. Okay, never mind.
What's never mind now? What do you not like about I still like it.
No.
Well, not that actually.
Yeah, see?
Yeah.
see where
What's
I said
that
never
about?
mind.
Shit down.
It
That
does
cartoonish,
actually.
that animation.
It does. It's animated.
I told you. You were
Yeah,
like,
I'm not
oh,
sure
those are
on
good
that one.
effects. And right after you said that, I got that scene of the morphing in the shadow.
That was just like, we'll try some ridiculously early CGI.
Mm.
Yeah.
I do think I understand why American Werewolf in London is or became more popular though. I think it's a showier movie. It's kind of a more
Hold on. Sorry for interrupting.
yes.
He went into woods,
He did.
got up to all his shenanigans with that other woman. How does he remember? Turned into a werewolf. How does he remember to put his dressing gown back on?
I mean, yeah, usually don't they just turn up somewhere naked
I
and
mean,
don't
most
even
of a sudden it
remember?
just goes back in it.
Oh, where's my
Crack on.
dressing? Where's my dressing gown?
Like he went out for brunch. Oh my goodness.
That's a good
very
point.
True.
It's a
Just
good
that's
point.
It's
there. I
very
forgot.
true.
Yeah. American Werewolf's kind of a showier movie, isn't it? It's more kind of. It's faster. It's kind of. You get a bit of humor with it.
Mm-hmm.
There's more straightforward kind of stuff going on. This is a very kind of introspective movie.
Yeah.
It's all internal. This.
And there's like a build. Yeah.
It's the kind of movie I like that does what things like Burnt Offerings did, Janine.
Yeah.
It just lets you sit with just tension for ages and ages and ages.
Yeah.
You're wondering what's coming now.
And doesn't let you have any relief, really.
Yeah.
And I think American Werewolf in London does let you have relief with humour. That's that movie, and that's what that movie does really well. But that's probably why it became more popular. I think you actually have to kind of allow yourself to take in the Howling rather than just kind of have it on casually.
Yeah.
The fog's not lifting though, is it?
Oh, it's the middle of the day. It's still there. It's just. It is quite unusual, actually, that fog would look like
Especially
that
when it's
when it's really sunny outside.
Yeah.
No, it's dark.
No.
It's in a dark bit of the wood.
Again, these people just wandering around the woods for what purpose?
On their own.
Yes. Uh-oh.
Oh, hello.
Hold on.
Yes.
Werewolves in daylight? Is that a thing?
Well, it depends what, doesn't it? It depends what. Yeah, it depends what movie you're watching. Really, it doesn't really.
Yeah.
I mean,
the lore kind of
yes,
changes.
an awful lot of them are just kind of full moon jobs.
But this one, you remember to put on your dressing gown in the morning and go back.
True. Yeah.
Exactly. So, you know, some are all focused on silver bullets, and some can die anyway.
Yeah.
Others you can choose when you turn, others you can't. It's all.
My steps are
That's the. I think I was just going to say that. They look too cut, don't they? They look a bit too formal, them steps. How have you not noticed that? How have you not noticed
I know,
that?
it's literally right hanging
Really
right in front
large
of your
bone
face.
dangling down. And so why is this all of a sudden turned into Texas Chainsaw Massacre as well? With bones dangling and animal pelts and all sorts.
I mean, they probably
Yeah,
were
I mean,
inspired.
Why would you go in?
She's a news lady.
Oh, well, yeah, blame the journalists. Too nosy.
Gotta get that scoop. Oh my gosh.
You say you gotta get that scoop, Janine, but if you read a news article in a random from a random news small town news outlet about people in the woods turning into wolves, you would not believe it.
You get struck off.
You would. So I'd like to think they're not doing it. Does that say wolf chili?
Wolf chili, yes.
See, this
Very
movie,
subtle.
this movie's humor and it's kind of self-referential in a subtle way, in a
That wasn't subtle at all.
No, it wasn't.
no, but it was kind of like
in on it.
but it wasn't as though she picked it up and go, "Ooh,
Ooh, wolf chili."
wolf."
Product placement.
It's just it's just only put it in for a bit of a laugh. I mean, they're quite good drawings, really, aren't they? I've not heard that camera go off once.
Yeah, I think you would.
Did it?
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah, here's your get your
Yeah, I'd be
camera
taking a
out.
picture
Get
of
your
that
pictures out.
Yes. Oh shoot.
Shaky, shaky.
Is there something wrong with the front door?
That you did actually walk straight through before. Or
Yeah.
a conveniently placed
look at that,
axe.
yeah.
What?
Ah!
Yourself into this little thing.
Oh, hello.
Why is she not swinging the axe on his arm there?
She might hit her shoulder. Might hit her own shoulder. I mean, I think.
You give it a go. You've been attacked by a bloody werewolf.
We've seen how you handle an axe. Very loosely.
Okay, I definitely see how this could scare a 10-year-old you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it is. Go on, now you do it.
Now we go.
There you go.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh my gosh. Is it
Oh,
like
that? Any need for it to turn into the thing.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That's so creepy looking.
Oh.
Oh no.
What on earth is going on with this hand? It is the thing.
Oh, it is.
Oh my gosh, it's turning back into a man hand.
It's Bill.
Now how is he gonna groom that
Now,
mustache with
why is he
one
still
hand,
throbbing?
arm?
Get out about her there, right? Why has she not just picked it up?
Why would you
She
pick? Why would you
asked
pick
with
it
us.
up?
Just look, you take it back and say, look, this is just a tactic. I'm a fingerprint machine now.
I mean, you went in there for a story. That arm is your story.
Well,
it is, isn't it?
well,
you know, you're a
alright,
journalist.
okay.
You've got your big thing there, and what do? Leg it.
You would be quite scared.
She didn't even take a bloody picture.
She didn't
she's
take a
dropped her
picture
bag.
of it.
She's not got a bag. She's lost all
Yeah, her camera and
so
everything.
that's
So all that was for nothing.
Bill didn't forget anything when he went in woods, dressing down the lot. He remembered bringing
yeah,
it,
but
take it
Bill
back.
wasn't in a rush, was he?
She's got nothing now
Apart from the phone.
other than a
Lines are
story
cut.
in her head.
Lines are cut. We can't hear you. I'm sure that was a picture of Lon Chaney Jr. as well.
Was it?
It looked like a very young Lon Chaney Jr. Or am I just seeing things?
Well, it can't have been Bill.
No, no, because
he's
Bill's
still
still
got
got
his
it
arm.
both his arms.
Oh, he has got a big scratch.
Oh, it might have been.
The
Oh,
lady.
He has
been
got. He
rumbled.
has got a big scratch on the back of him.
Mhm.
Where did that?
That was from
when he
last
was-
night.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
The one who attacked her then might have been the
Caveman.
Yeah, the caveman fella.
Oh my goodness. Bill.
Oh, Bill. No need for that, Bill. Oh, and now he's low. Are you okay? No. Hold on.
Bill.
Yeah, you've
Blown it now, Bill.
Bill wants to take lessons on who is appropriate to slap with the back of his hand off of Sidney Poitier, Janine.
Definitely was not
Your
appropriate.
wife, no.
No.
Strange old racist people, yes.
Yes, always.
No, she's not all right. She's got a load of blood all over her.
She's not.
She did. She had a load of blood inside of her.
On her chest, yeah.
On her chest. That's not the.
Oh,
that's
it
not a
was a
top. No. I mean, they're watching the big bad wolf on the TV now again.
Yeah, so very subtle with all of these.
At least they're paying homage to other wolves.
Hey,
Steve's
Steve.
popped in. Hello, Steve.
Yes, I am Chucky.
Steve, you spelt Chucky wrong. I don't mean to be annoying, Steve. Oh, here we go.
Oh my gosh. Business wolf.
That's a big, tall wolf as well. It doesn't mess about, does it? Yes, Steve, my daddy's here.
Hi, Steve.
We'll not refer to as Papa Morgan.
yeah. Good.
See, he spelled it properly for you.
Thank you, Steve. Thank you, Steve. I like the wolf.
Yeah, it looks good.
Oh,
I don't know, those ears might be a little too pointy for my liking.
It
But...
Yeah, I
Oh, look what he's eating. Look what he's eating.
He's eating some wolf chili.
same tin as before.
It is quite similar to our wolf. Look at our wolf.
Yeah, very pointy.
Oh,
I mean, the ears are very, very pointy, actually, aren't they?
Yes.
what's she gonna get him with?
Oh dear. Yeah,
He's toying with her a bit.
yeah.
It's
It
just
looks
not.
good though.
Oh,
Yeah.
I think this might be a bit where I properly like.
Well,
no,
this
I
is
can't
like
watch this
towards
anymore.
the end of the movie. Well, it's probably not towards the very end, I suppose. I mean, that is. It's nasty, that.
Mm.
Yeah. There's about 25 minutes left.
Janine, I think Steve says, I thought you were scaring Christina.
But
He said, I presume he's talking about Christina.
yeah. When was I
I've
scaring
seen you.
Christina?
Well, I saw you put a tweet out remembering your sleepaway camp.
Yes. Yeah,
Watch
she had
along.
never seen it before. It was really funny, her reaction to the
Sleepaway
ending.
Oh, that'd be great to have you watch the end of that movie as well.
Oh, she's gonna find her
Oh
now
dear.
behind here.
No dear.
Oh goodness.
Oh, lovely.
Like you don't react like that, surely.
Just go.
No.
Oh no. Well, yeah,
Yeah, that's a weird reaction. Yeah.
It is very, very strange.
But
reaction, that.
she's gone through trauma.
I know, but even so, you scream.
Yeah,
do.
something.
Just not a little.
Like, oh,
Barely a wink.
darn. Oh,
No.
phooey.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I think Steve.
She's behind you.
Yeah. It's like a
Oh, yeah,
pantomime.
no. It was just reminiscing on a fun
Oh,
stream.
Sat up like Michael Myers then, but a bit quicker. Oh, hello. Oh, it's somebody else. Oh,
No, it's that
Oh,
creepy man from the
oh.
beach. Is that the creepy man from the beach,
no,
right?
that's not. No,
With the
that's somebody
fur?
new. Who's that?
No, is it not?
Oh no, it was the guy from the beginning who had her in the bookstore.
Oh, the guy from the beginning in the bookstore.
Yeah.
He didn't die from the cop shooting it because those weren't
Oh,
silver bullets. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah,
Mhm.
clever.
Mhm.
Thank you, Steve, for proving my point as to why, as to American Werewolf in London being ever more popular than this movie.
Eh.
Yeah, that's nasty. Ooh.
Mm.
Oh, gross.
Oh. Oh, you can get fully wolfed again
You know
now.
what? I don't think I do remember this bit.
This is
actually.
horrible.
I think I remember this bit.
Cat People's a good movie. Oh.
Oh my gosh. They really like the bubbling. They like, we learned how to do this bubble effect. We're gonna do it every chance
I
we
know.
get.
But they're doing it pretty effectively.
It looks great. The nails growing.
Like, okay, American Werewolf in London has
Teeth now.
Rick Baker and all the ridiculously
Yeah.
famous transformation. But this is
This looks
really
pretty
holding
good.
its own.
Yeah. So it seems like you don't need a full moon. You can just do it whenever.
I mean,
Now
yeah.
you're thinking about this now. As a 10-year-old, you've
Yeah,
never seen anything like this before.
Yeah,
Yes.
obviously.
It's
in your life.
terrifying.
You're thinking, what?
Yeah, it's
Oh my
nasty.
gosh. Yes.
Oh. Yeah, I mean, the eyes are just...
Yes, it is very fun.
What's she doing just stood there, by the way?
That would be shock, I would imagine.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's pretty terrifying.
Well, this is a good transformation scene.
Yeah.
There's no fudging this with a computer.
No, proper
There is
special effects. This isn't
there
it?
is no fudging this. This is just
Makeup.
Steve has a question for you, Morgan.
oh. Did you introduce me to some questionable movies when I was younger?
No,
No,
Don't believe
think,
I did.
No, I don't think you did.
no.
I mean, it depends what you mean by questionable.
Certainly not this one anyway. No, I don't think
No,
I
I
did.
don't
Really,
think you did. No, I don't think you did. Star Wars.
it's not a questionable
But,
movie.
no, but Star Wars was about
No.
it, wasn't it? That you properly.
Oh my
Sat me
gosh, you got the
down and
nose
right.
snot coming out.
Yeah, probably. That's a good. What? It's been a good 2 minutes, this, hasn't it?
Yeah,
And
so
D
it's-
Wallace is just
it's-
standing here watching it.
Oh, that's
There you go.
full job, Wolf. Well, you wait all that time to let us.
Yeah, and then
sit
you do
through the
something.
Transformation. Soon as it's as though she was doing it on purpose. Stood there going, right, have you finished? Have you finished?
Okay, you're all done. Now
You
I'm gonna
finished
throw
now?
something
That's
on you and
it.
get away.
Practical effects are still, of course, they're still needed, Steve. This is
Yes,
the
no,
world lives on
I've been
practical effects. Practical effects will always look
so much cooler because I've been watching all the Elm Street movies now for the channel, and those effects are so good.
The
in
fact
some of the early
is,
ones, yeah.
practical effects do not look dated as much as CG does, because practical effects will always just be tangible looking. They look like they can actually.
Yeah.
They look like they were there because they were there.
Yeah.
But if you watch CG from 2001, it looks bad.
Yeah.
So all these lot must be in it.
Yeah, there's a cult gone on here. I mean, that's
Who's that?
Hey.
Oh,
that's
the woman, isn't it?
from
That's the
yeah.
woman.
She's fine.
Where's Bill?
So who lost
Where is
their
Bill?
arm?
Where
who
is
lost
Bill?
their arm? Did we ever
Yeah,
find out who
that's-
lost
Who
their
did
arm?
lose their arm? It's a very good point.
Like, did they just regenerate it? Is that how that works?
Yeah.
There's
there's
Bill. He's
Bill.
up there.
So they're all in on it.
Yeah. Oh, even.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, Karen, no.
Rosemary's Baby.
Yeah. Everybody's turned
All
on
of a
her.
sudden, we're on the motorway.
Come on, Dennis Dugan.
He's pacing down that. He's up there. He's upstairs. Yeah, this would really mess with your head, wouldn't it? This is the Rosemary's Baby of werewolf movies.
Yeah.
Steve says he watched the Light and Magic documentary. No better practical effects company, really, is there?
Yeah.
So John Carradine's a purist.
Uh-oh. So Doc's not one of them. He's just been helping them.
Still, he's in on it.
Yeah. Right, Dennis Dugan?
You're going to need a bigger gun.
Yeah. And some silver bullets. Oh, so it was him.
Yeah.
It was the creepy man
Good
from the
stuff.
bonfire.
Oh.
Yeah, Doc's used up all his goodwill.
Right, you'd open the door, look at that.
And then be asking around. Like,
Is anybody
dip
here?
out, guy. Yeah.
He wants a shotgun. You know what it is. Why would you even bother?
Why'd you hang around? Go. Get out of there.
And now you've got it all over your hand. What?
Put your gun down.
What's he
Can't
doing?
just leave me gun over there while I just go and have a look through
Put
these
your
papers.
gun down. Yeah. Oh my gosh.
I thought he was going to put the files away.
I've just filed these.
Somebody's
Did
made
you
a
see
right
that
mess
shadow?
of this
Did you see
radio.
the shadow?
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, lovely.
Should have kept all
Oh gosh, she looks disgusting.
He's really nasty, that, actually.
Mhm. Was that from the acid?
Yeah. I feel like I should know. Who has done the effects on this movie? Who did them?
Don't know, but if you look on his neck there, it's actually coming off his neck.
Oh, yeah, the latex
Yeah.
thing.
That's a bit picky, but it's quite good for 40 years ago.
You go, oh.
Oh, this was Rick Baker as well.
This was Rick Baker as well.
Or he FX consultant.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
So they consulted him for
So they've just gone.
yes.
Why is he backing off? And you literally would just shoot
You
him,
have,
wouldn't you?
yeah. I mean, you have. got,
You've got a gun. You're
Shoot.
backing away. Just shoot him.
There's several people named, but I think
Okay.
Rob Botton is kind of like the main
Okay.
one, and Joe Becerra. But it's Rick Baker's on the top as special makeup effects consultant.
so he's done none of the work, and
No,
the
he's
rest
just
of
told
them
them,
have just.
this is what you can do to stretch and bubble the
Yeah.
skin and do the face
Do you do
stretch
it like
and the
this,
hand
Rick?
stretch
Yes.
and the nail grow. Yeah. Uh-oh. You don't got enough bullets, sir.
Okay.
Oh, maybe he does got silver bullets.
Bye. We do celebrate Halloween in Britain, Steve. Yes. I mean, it's not as fun when you're not 8. Really.
think it's bigger in the US, though, isn't it?
Is it though? Because
I
it
think so.
comes traditionally from folklore of here.
I just thought, I don't know, I always have the impression it's
It's just because they
bigger.
decorate the towns.
Yeah. He's on a bit of a sticky wicket here, isn't he?
He's in a poor way.
Who's just shut him in there?
I think they've shut themselves. Hold on. I'm sure they shut themselves in. Oh no, I'm not so sure.
No.
Beat the wood, man, and keep your gun with you.
Oh, hang on. He's
But like,
You got all that wood
can't-
there you could put on.
yeah, put it on the wood.
No,
Why are you putting
you-
it on the
oh,
put it
but
on
he
the
was
brick?
pouring-
On
He was
the brick.
pouring a load of it on bricks then.
Doesn't he know the story of the big bad wolf and the three little pigs?
He was watching it before.
But he's gone back now.
He was watching it before. He should know.
No.
House of Brick
That
was the
must be something
safest
else
house.
Oh, I picked it up off the floor, maybe.
Steve does say it was Rob Bottin who did the effects. So.
Yeah, because there's like several
gone
people
up quick.
listed, but he's on the top
That has gone up an awful
very
lot.
quickly.
Very quickly.
Yeah. Oh no, are they gonna get out? Oh, that
Ooh.
looks terrifying. Okay, that doesn't look great.
Oxygona.
Well, there's an interesting tidbit actually from Steve. Put this on the screen. Rick Baker was to handle the makeup effects on the Howling, but he was pulled away.
But
by
Landis was
Landis.
like, "No, you're with me.
Yeah.
You're making my wolf movie." Oh, Baker's
That's a-
protege was Rob Bottin, only 21 at the time. Bottin was
21?
given creative freedom for the effects. Wow.
There you go. Fair enough.
Yeah, I think I saw it. Did I see a picture of him? with an
Bottin
Oscar?
won awards. Fair enough, Rob Bottin. Well done. Yeah. I appreciate that.
Oh, yeah, he did RoboCop, Total Recall, 7.
Oh,
His
well.
credited things. The Thing. The Thing.
At what? The Thing?
Yeah, The Thing. John Carpenter's
Oh, he must have worked
The Thing.
on that with Baker then.
Yeah, he's on there for that. It's one of his credits. So yeah, he probably wasn't the lead, but he worked on it.
Can't scratch through glass. I tell you what, if you're scared of dogs, it's not a great movie for you, is it?
I
No.
don't know.
I, for one, will not be looking at Ruby the same tomorrow
When she jumps
I
up.
know.
when she jumps up at me.
Well, it's a good thing we didn't watch Cujo then.
Yeah, that's a good point.
What's that?
Good thing we didn't watch Cujo. The dog with rabies that is basically
Attacks D.
attacks
Wallace
every
again.
guy.
She's trapped in her car with her son
Stephen
because
King.
there's a crazy giant dog after them.
It's like a
It
Saint
has
Bernard.
rabies.
Get your
Yeah.
mum watching that one.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yes, you should watch it with her.
She'd
Yeah,
never
it's a big.
watch. Imagine that.
It's a big Saint Bernard. Yeah, he's like a
What
nice
the-
dog until he gets rabies and then he goes crazy.
Bill? What? Bill's where?
He was in Mac with that. That was Bill, wasn't
Oh. What, like he's alive?
it? Yeah,
He
yeah.
turned into a wolf before.
Yeah, no, I don't know if it like when they shot him, like instantly turned back or something.
Or is it because he wasn't fully assimilated?
Oh yeah, he just got scratched.
That'd be why.
Didn't get fully attacked.
Oh, back on the news.
Yeah, she's going to try and make it this time. She bottled it, didn't she, last time?
I won't say she bottled it. I mean,
You know what I mean?
there was reason behind it.
He does have weird
He
nostrils.
does have weird Thank you for finally acknowledging my
That's
weird
that
nostrils of
was a
Kevin
close-up shot.
McCarthy situation. He does have weird nostrils.
Yeah. It reminds me of Powers Booth.
Who, Kevin McCarthy?
Like old Kevin McCarthy.
I'm not really used to seeing him old, to be honest. Yes, JMB. Hello.
Yeah, we're right at the end.
Rather
Just
late.
about.
You are. We are about to finish the movie. But thank you for popping in. We do thoroughly love your support always.
Yes.
I don't have weird nostrils. Kevin McCarthy has weird nostrils.
You can listen back like commentary when you watch the movie.
I'm watching this on Prime. How are you watching this, Janine?
Oh my goodness.
Okay, don't.
Something's happening to her. I am watching it. I have AMC Plus on Prime, and so it's on there if you subscribe to AMC Plus on Prime.
She's gone off script, hasn't she?
Oh no, she's gonna turn. She's acting funny. She's gonna turn.
Oh. This is good news, isn't it?
Yeah. To be fair, you would watch this
news.
if it was on the news, wouldn't you? You would watch this if
Yeah.
it was on the news.
Oh,
There
they
you
got
go.
her.
And this is how you'd believe that it were true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's no getting away from this,
No,
is there?
there is an easy way.
I know. Got the tear. Oh my gosh. That was fast.
Oh, it's turned into some kind of
she's
cute.
kind of cute. Yeah,
Looks
she's
like
kind of
Chewbacca. Looks like a Wookiee.
Yeah, she's like a cute lady wolf.
Like something off Teen Wolf.
Oh.
Is that the wolf chili?
Dog food.
Looks like the wolf chili. Special effects. Oh no, now they're not going to believe it.
There you go. There you go.
There you go.
Well done, The Howling.
Yeah.
It wasn't quite as traumatic as the first time I watched
No,
it.
you got through it.
I got through it all right.
Yeah.
You can understand why, because there's
there were some scary visuals there. That hand tripping out was pretty freaky.
Yeah, I liked that a lot.
For a very first time I've ever seen anything horror related.
I'm quite. I didn't actually know it would have been your first ever.
Yeah,
I mean, I should have figured that out, really. But
yeah.
What's your favourite horror movie?
The most traumatic film I'd seen before that was Watership Down.
Which, yes, is understandable. I mean, that traumatizes everybody. It does. You're laughing.
I've never seen it. Have you
ever seen
Never
that?
seen Watership? There you go.
No.
Stick it on your list. That
Watership
Down.
Watch that one.
Okay, I will.
Will traumatize you.
Yeah,
100%. It's horrific.
Okay.
You think it's nice animated film
Yeah,
about
I mean,
rabbits. No.
Really?
It's a nice animated film about a load of rabbits that turns really horrible really quite quickly.
Yeah, it does.
But yeah, that was great. The Howling.
Yes, I enjoyed that.
Yeah, it's good.
Really
Well
great
done to The
effects.
Howling. I think that's JMB saying that The Thing is his favourite horror movie.
The Cats, the
know if I
movie
have
was
a
pretty
favourite horror
horrifying.
You don't have a favourite
I
horror
don't
movie?
think so, no.
What will you be watching tomorrow and on Monday?
I don't know.
Anything?
I'll just have a look
for
what's on and see
Halloween?
what.
What did you watch? You were watching? Were you not like watching Halloween last year?
I think so, yeah. I think I did on Halloween last year. Yeah,
Because I'm sure I remember walking in from down here and just
Hearing that music really loud. I remember you said you just heard
He's watching Halloween. Okay.
Yeah, probably. I don't know. Well, you can recommend something for me to watch.
Oh, they're showing the Wolfman again in these mid credits.
Oh, there's a mid credits. We've turned it off.
Yeah, no. You just see the Wolfman movie, the
Okay.
Lon Chaney one again.
Well, we've watched that. We know that. We like that. Yes. Okay.
All right. That was
Great
fun.
watch along. Another great watch along. Good way of
Yes.
celebrating Halloween. It's been enjoyable. You'll be back at Christmas.
Yeah, I will. And
Yes.
it's gone quick this year.
Do you think so? What did we do last year for Christmas? Was it Home? Was it we did
Home
Home Alone
Alone.
2?
Home Alone 2. Yeah.
Home Alone 2, yeah. That was like 10 months ago. How quick's that gone?
Yeah,
That's
it went
gone really
really
quick.
quick. We're already back.
Do you
at
know what you're
Christmas
watching?
again
You don't know what
almost.
you're watching yet this Christmas?
Oh, I haven't got a clue. No, you'll pick.
No.
You pick.
Oh, don't put that pressure on
You
me.
picked
No, I
them
can't
so
handle that.
far because we've done 2 of them. And you
If
did
he
Die
picks,
Hard
we're
and-
watching Deck the Halls.
Oh,
Deck
you
the
do
halls.
like
Deck
that.
the halls.
Yeah.
Yes. First
Morgan
Christmas
has told
film
me.
every year. Deck the halls.
Yes.
It's
Morgan
on now.
has told me.
It's on now. Hey, get on Channel 5 now. In there, it's on. I'll be watching it. I tell you, old crappy Channel 5. Right, standard Christmas films at the same film, but different characters in a different
Oh
town.
my
But
God.
it's exactly the same film. We're on every day now.
Oh, they're not.
Yeah.
Oh,
Deck the
no.
halls. What a shout that is, Janine. Brilliant film.
I have never seen it, but Morgan
No
tells
way.
me.
That's
You're
another
not-
one. Well, Deck the halls. Yeah.
This is a thing because several times around Christmas I've mentioned.
Yeah, he says you
how
you
often
have
you
it
watch
on
Deck the
more than
Halls in
once.
December.
It's just a good, easy watch that you can just have a laugh to. And think, oh God, yeah, it's good.
Okay.
I'm
Deck the
amazed
Halls.
you've never seen that, Janine.
No, I haven't.
Amazed as though it's a world-beating
No, but
Christmas
it's
movie.
such a well-known film.
No, it isn't.
Of course it is. Of course it is a well-known film.
How is it a well-known
Of
film?
course it is. I watch it all the bloody time. It is. It is a well-known film, definitely.
Okay.
Oh my
But
god.
no, I don't
Christmas
need to.
classic.
yeah,
Christmas
Deck the
classic.
Hall. No, that's fine. I'm
Janine's
happy doing
chosen.
that. Deck the Halls. Deck the
Okay,
Halls.
yes,
There
we
you
can
go.
do Deck the Halls this Christmas.
Well, how very fun. There's been things scrolling down at the bottom of the screen throughout this watch along for our Patreon links, donation links, social medias, other shows as well that we of course have. Subscribe, ding the notification bells on this channel for all the fun stuff we have here, because there's a hell of a lot now. We do so much, and we're very excited. But Monday, Wednesday, Friday on the It's a Wonderful podcast feed on all major podcast platforms for the main 3 shows. Monday Madness, Morgan Hasn't Seen, and It's a Wonderful podcast, of course. Thank you for popping in, those that did pop in today. We have had a lot of fun with The Howling, as nasty a movie as
it was. Yes.
was. Anything else, Janine?
No, this was fun. Thank you for joining us, Random Werewolf.
You're welcome.
Hope
It's
you
been-
had
No,
fun.
this is random. This is Random Werewolf. You are
Okay.
Mark Robinson.
Okay.
This is Random Werewolf.
Okay.
Put the mask back on.
No, I'm
We'll all-
not putting it
yeah,
back on.
back
It's
on.
bloody roasting.
We'll
I'm
all
not
get
putting it
dressed.
back on.
Back up.
What I
to
will
say
do
bye.
is
Just hold it
do
up.
that.
Yes.
We'll all get dressed up again to say bye. Janine, thank you very much for that. It's like being surprised on the Muppet Show. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say.
Oh,
Do
that's
a
great.
wolf howl to count us down or something. I don't.
See you at
A
Christmas,
wolf
Janine.
howl. Yeah, see you
Something.
then.
Yes.
Bye.
Go. Bye.